just driving? Look at you, girl. Got your L's. Congratulations. I really appreciate this ride, though. I was either going to take the metro train, the bus, the plane, somehow, or just take it on feet and walk on over to see where my brother stays so I can go ahead and handle business, you know. It's very important that I get him out. So I really, really, truly appreciate this. Well, thank you, girlfriend. Yes, girl. You know, I've been in my bag these days, making sure I have the bag that gets me to my destination, as you know what I mean. You know, I don't mean to sound boastful, which I'm not. It's just that, you know, when you know you're lacking something, you gotta take heed and understand that there's pointers that you gotta, you know, point out and make it known to yourself. Hey, I gotta work on this. Like, that's pretty much what I had a wake-up call. At work, catching the metro every day, that was tiring. But hey, say no more. Say no more, girl. I got your back. If you need a ride, you got it. I'm your girl. We stay together. We're roommates, you know? We're cool in here. You don't need to pay me $5 or anything like that. That's up to you, totally. Phew, girl, I'm broke as a joke. You do not understand. Child, listen. Paycheck isn't here yet. Still waiting on that. Brother, you know, want me to get him out. He has the money. This is going to benefit me as well as you. So if your tank isn't full now, let it be full once I get done with this mission. And until then, I will keep quiet. I can't tell everything, you know. Business is business. Strictly financial. Look, FriDay, I get it. No need to explain further details. I understand how it works. I understand totally. And it's important that you get your brother out. You guys still got plenty of time to bond. And it sucks that I haven't met him yet, but I'm pretty sure this too shall pass. And he won't be in there very long. So hold your horses and keep in contact with him and do what it is you need to do, and we'll get him out. Well, you'll get him out, but I'm contributing in any way that I can, sis. You got this. Aw, thanks, sis. Well, roommate, I appreciate that. I really do. You don't understand. Like, that means a lot to me that you can help me out like this and not have your hand out, you know, but I got you, all right? Just understand that. Wow, this is nice, but sucks that he's locked up and he never gave me an invite to his home.
Excuse me, young lady.
These are condos.
Excuse me.
Such a nice area, and it's quiet. I can't believe him. He has to learn from this. Like, we have to stay more in contact because I should have known where bro lives. He just gave me his address while he's locked up, and how is his rent getting paid? Mortgage? Whatever. Like, this is unbelievable. This is so nice. Well, time to go into this condo and snatch out the money. Get him up out of jail. This is just something else. Such a nice area. And I feel like I'm an outcast. Like, he doesn't really care. But I'm doing the best that I can. I tell you. Well, hello there, ma'am. Nice hair color. You look a bit lost. May I help you with something? No, sorry, you startled me. I didn't know anyone was in the area. It was so quiet and peaceful. I didn't think anyone would come out. I'm new to the area, and I'm looking for my brother's location. He lives in these apartment condos. Just wanted me to come by so that I can help out with the place. And I got the keys and everything. Everything's fine. I don't need any help. I appreciate you asking me for help because, you know, a girl out in the streets at night is pretty awkward, right? I guess. But I can handle myself. Thank you, ma'am. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to startle you, ma'am. You look a bit young, and I thought, hey, what is she doing here? It's time for her to get going back to her location, not out here in the wilderness where she doesn't belong. But, may I ask what's your brother's name? I might know him. I work in the law enforcement, and a lot of men been locked up. And if your brother live in a location like this, this is very nice, very expensive. Very, very expensive. And it's very rare that we find purple-headed young ladies walking and pacing the streets of Manhattan. Look, ma'am, I don't know what your thing is with me, but I have to get going. I am on a mission, and it has to get completed before 12 midnight. Understand that I am nobody that you need to know, and neither is my brother. But, Jordy doesn't really, give out his information. He's a very personal guy, and he has nothing to do with nothing. So you talking about you may know him. He's not in the jail cells, anything. He's not into that stuff. He's a real estate agent. He has plenty of money, and what his business is it mine or yours? So stay out of it. Jordy, I know exactly who Jordy is. Such a bright young gentleman. I tell you, he got a lot going for himself. Real estate agent? My gosh, you know how many people are trying to pass that proctor exam? I tell you the truth, I had a conversation with him, and he was just a bright man. I tell you, I just can't understand how 26-year-old man just let his career go down the drain, like on hold, so to speak. And no kids, no drama, no woman in sight, like he has a lot going for himself, but this little punch in the arm into assaulting someone, this I really feel bad for the young man, and I promised him that I'll help him do all that I can to get him out sooner than later. What? You know my brother? That can't be right. You got the wrong guy. I mean, if he is locked up, he would let me know. You're right, he's such a good guy, but it's just crazy that, my brother, and you know everything almost about him. Like, you sound like a stalker. And what are you doing around this area? Do you live in this area? Time is money, baby girl, and I gotta be around the world. Well, let me just say this before I go. Your brother is a great guy. He's not going to be in there long, and if he needs another lady to talk to, I'm his girl. But again, I'm around here because not only am I a private investigator, I work in the law enforcement doing investigations, as far as talking to people, asking them questions, putting them on lie detector tests. And your brother didn't pass the lie detector test. I mean, he told the truth, but the truth is what got him in trouble. And even if he lied, he was going to get in trouble too. That would have put more years on his time. So I guess we'll see you guys in court. Do what you got to do to get him out if you can. And no, I don't live here. I'm just moping around, making sure everything is everything. Don't you worry a little hard about it. You just do what you can, madam. And hurry up, because it's dark and dangerous. Ooh, that type of dangerous? Girl, move around. I'm from Brooklyn. Nice meeting you, too. Now let me get going. Yes, I'm getting closer and closer to the finish line. Getting brother out of jail. Because it's not like him to be locked up. And he knows that. Man, this is a nice place. Very beautiful here. Like, it can use a little bit of dusting. You can see that he hasn't spent much time here, but I see he has a lot of books and a lot of real estate stuff here. Such a smart scholar, man. It sucks that he's locked up. I tell you, this is a beautiful little section here. I like this. I'm going to have to spend more time here. And brother going to have to fully understand that, because I'm his sister. Like, blood sister. Like, not crip blood. I mean, you get me. Like, man, this is nice. I think I'll spend a little more time here. Maybe even take a nap real quick. Make me a sandwich when I wake up. Sounds like all right. Anyway, like he would know. This is nice, though. I'm ecstatic. I can't believe he kept this from me. Sucks to know that. It really does. Now, where is that black card that he claimed he has that has over $250,000 on it? Oh my God, what are you doing in here? Oh my, you know what? I'm gonna call the feds to carry you about this room up out of this house. I knew I heard some noises. I mean, do you and my brother got something going on? What is going on? Like, seriously, you don't belong in his place. Did he, like, have it so that you could be on the lookout while he's away? I could kind of understand that, but is he paying you or something? What is this all about? Like, someone has some explaining to do here, and I can't understand why. Like, this is so weird. I just met you outside for the first time ever, and you're here in my brother's condo. I mean, you could at least be in here cooking, but what are you on your way to doing? Taking a nap? Like, that was my idea. Well, listen, this is mind-blowing. You came here to do your brother's dirty work. I came here to be on the lookout for robbers and, crackheads that know locations like this. Let me just be the first to tell you that black card that you may be looking for, I was looking for it too, because I'm supposed to be the one to put it away and hide it from people that don't have any business being in this house. But as you may know, I am a private investigator, and I'm looking around for fingerprints and weird chicks like you that may be out to get your brother's money while he's locked up. And I told your brother I got his back. I'll make sure he's taken care of and that he have money on his books. So you should exit stage left, because I have it from here. Oh my gosh, my arm, the right arm that is, it's kind of hurting pretty bad. I think you should get going. I was told to lay it here for a little while as I was on my journey for walking. And all I wanted to do was just lay in my brother's comfortable bed. I think you should get going. Everything's fine. I'm from Brooklyn. I know how to handle myself. You can go now. I really appreciate it. Really bad, I do. You've been a huge help to the family. But it's time that you go relax in your own home. And brother, know that I got it from here. Please go, ma'am. I'm asking you so nicely. Really, sweetheart? I'm so sorry to hear that. How did you hurt your arm? I mean, I didn't know that you were hurting, because as I talked to you outside, you seemed a bit cool, You just seemed like you were just startled, but you didn't complain about any pain, as if I'm some doctor, right? Anyhow, I guess I can get going. I'm due for a coffee and donut, maybe. You're more than welcome to join me if you like. We could either call Uber Eats. I'm gonna leave you alone, and hopefully you get what you need to get out of here, because the damage is done, whatever you got going on, madam. But take care of that arm, why don't you? Get out, just go. Whew, that took some time, but I tell you, she doesn't realize that I noticed how a black card fell right out of her back pocket when she got up from the bed. Picked it up and said, ouch. And I picked it up, put it in my pocket, and now it's mine. And brother will be getting out before he knows it. I hope she doesn't go but so far, until she realizes she can't use that black card everywhere, because I know what's up. Now would you look at what the wind blew in today, man? You're looking mighty fine, Mr. Collins. I like the pants. You look well. You look better than you did the last time you came. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're eating your vegetables. I hope you're doing what it is you're supposed to do and you're going to your physical therapist. I hope all is well. I hope to hear great news from you and that you're staying aboard with your health. Now tell me more.
I can't. Man, your accent is the bomb, Mrs. Lee. All's well with me. It's just still a little sharp pain that I experience in my elbow area, but I'm healing pretty rapidly, I might say so myself. Ran into some good friends as I was actually on a walk.
Wonderful, Lamont. I tell you, that's just wonderful news. I can't stress enough. You seem so well that it seems to me like you never was hurt in the first place, man. I'm grand and happy for you. I'm going to check your vitals, see if everything is well with you upstairs, and give you the okay to go back to school and work or whatever it is that you do in your daily. I'm hoping that everything goes well for you the rest of the week. Looks like we don't need to do surgery today. We might even do an x-ray before you leave, and we'll be able to get you squared away and back on your feet. Yes, so sounds like some rain outside. It looks pretty bad. Be careful on your way out, man.
Well, thank you, Dr. Lee. You're such a great doctor. I really appreciate all the help and your concerns, ma'am. I really do. Well, I'm ready to go whenever you are.
Gosh almighty. Oh, Lord have mercy. You're so funny. Oh, my God, Mr. Collins, I appreciate the compliments, man. I tell you, I've been doing this work for 43 years and I'm 64. You do the enough. I love what I do. I do what I love, and you should do the same, man. I tell you, you're so funny. You seem so well. I'm starting to think nothing was wrong with you at the beginning. Like I said, I tell you, I appreciate the compliment. Let's get back to business. Let's get back to work. And we get you squared away. And when you go out there in that rain, we need you to be as careful as possible, okay? Let's go, man. What are you doing in here? What could have happened to you? Like, bruh, what went wrong now? And why is it that we keep running into each other? I haven't seen you for about a month, but it still seems like that wasn't long ago. What happened, bro? Like, are you like sick or something?
You don't need to get all loud in here, man. Come on, I'm just here. You okay? That's all you need to know. I got hurt and I'm here because of an incident with FriDay's brother. Okay? Enough said. Like, come on, man. Don't get all loud. If you want to talk to me, come over here and sit down. You know my phone number. You could have even done that, but you didn't do it, did you now? All right. So I'm gonna need for you to quiet down or whatever. What are you in here for?
Man, you just trying to make some money out of this. We understand. Come on, man. You just trying to get paid for some little small taps on the arm and shoulders. Man, you're doing perfectly fine, man. You don't even need to be in here. Look, man, I'm in here because I got a physical. I'm about to play football soon, so I'm in here for that. Health reasons. Well, the physical went well. It's time for me to go. I'm guessing I'll see you around. Get well, I guess.
Absolutely, man. Be safe.
Excuse me, miss. By any chance, would you happen to have a couple of dollars on you? I've been looking all over the world in New York City. Nobody seems to have anything to help me out with. I just want a couple of dollars. That's all I want. And you're in my domain. I know you're good for it, man. Look at the threads that you have on. You have nice clothing on. You have to be able to spare something, man. You have to hurry up. This is my living room. You cannot be here long. I suggest you hurry up and make a decision whether you're going to stay here and put something towards the rent or not.
Oops, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't have anything to bring to the table, but I'm pretty sure I could probably get you some. I don't know. I'm actually on a mission and I have to get going. And I understand how New York works. I'm from here. You have no more explaining to do, but I really hope that you find help and get you something good to eat. I don't have any change. I mean, but there is a shelter up the street for women, and they offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The waiting list is like maybe 25 days, I'm guessing. I don't know. I think it takes up to a month. But check it out. It's free and free Wi-Fi.
Oh no, you taking me as some type of joke, huh? Okay, you must be an actress. Who are you auditioning for? Spike Lee, Do the Right Thing. What? Which one is it? Sylvester Stallone? What are you? This is my home. I don't need a shelter. I just need a couple of dollars to get something to eat. But I see you don't have it, so you can get out of my house. Okay, thanks for coming. I appreciate the help, but I might swing past the shelter to see if they can even just give me free food. I might even try a church. Thank you for your enlightenment. Have a wonderful night.
You do the same, madam. I'm out of here. It's starting to rain. Be safe. God bless you.
You better hurry up and skedaddle, get out of my house, because I have security. The back fence there. My security on the dogs. Pit Bull and Rockwell. I suggest you hurry up and get out of here. You think you're prissy and everything. You can't throw a piece of change at an old poor woman like myself. I got lights. I don't need to pay bills. I got the lights. City lights is on out here. You know what? And if I want to go take a shower, I go to the city park. Go ahead and clean myself off. And I think I look mighty clean there. I think. Just get on out of here. I don't need to talk to you.
The dog pound. All right, bye, madam. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank you for coming promptly as you were scheduled for court today. My name is Victoria, and I am Judge Victoria, that is. First of all, we have rules in this courtroom to abide by, and laws, that is. You are not to talk amongst each other. You are not to do any whispering. You are not to answer your phones. Phones are not to be in here, which is prohibited. You shall not have any weapons. You shall not have any profanity used against one another. We are to be respectful, and we are to listen and govern ourselves accordingly in this courtroom, as we are all adults, I hope. Anyone have any questions? Feel free to raise your hand and say your honor. Thank you. Now may we get... Yes, Judge Victoria, we have 9 a.m. scheduled Eastern Standard Time. Jordy being charged for an assault against Jay Collin. Jay Collin is not pleased with the results. He wants more money out of this case, and we're hoping to get out of here in less than 30 minutes. Okay, Mrs. Security, we understand you got places to go and people to see. That goes for the rest of us all in here also. Let's just make sure we get everything squared away and not rush this process, you know? You gotta trust the process. And business is business. It's strictly financial. Now, let's get into the case here. Mr. Jordy, I let you go first. Can you please explain word for word exactly what happened the night that you and your sister FriDay went out?
Yes, Your Honor. Judge Victoria. I didn't see my sister in a long time, and we reunited. And we hung out together, went out to eat, and we didn't
enjoyed ourselves. And I even got a limousine for the occasion to transport us to our locations. Safely, that is. Come to find out, me and FriDay's talking, and she told me that she seen a guy named Collin as we were riding down the road, and that she complained to me on different occasions how he stalks her. And I seen him after we finished eating on the way to the limo, talked to him, and I swung at him because he tried. And I'd like to say something to add on to my comment here. I really, really love my sister, and it's just me and her. I take it that I haven't been with her long enough to know who's around her and what's being said, but it took me to have to hang with her to see what's really going on. Otherwise, I was always out of trouble. I'm a real estate agent. I make $250,000 a year. And I feel like, as a big brother, I wanted to defend her and keep her safe. And defend myself because Collin was a little close to me, So I felt like I had to defend myself in the situation. I punched Collin in the arm, smacked him in the face, and I do apologize, Collin.
Okay, Collin, it's your turn. Jordy sounded very sincere about the apology. I hope you accept it and you guys can move forward from there. Now let's hear your side of the story before I make a decision.
I don't know, Judge Victoria. I just don't know. This young man lied on different occasions. He attacked me. I was scared out of my mind. I've never been attacked and assaulted in my entire life. I'm just this guy. So let me go ahead and explain to you what really happened, because he's telling you all types of lies. Anyhow, this young man came in town, big time real estate agent, assaulted me, asking me questions about me being around his sister, which is not true. I came across FriDay on different occasions, but I hurt myself previous times. You know what? Okay, Judge, I gotta use the bathroom.
Very, very interesting, Collin. You could barely finish this storyline here, as it sounds clearly like a story to me, and I've been doing this type of work for 30 years. I'd like to make my decision now because I feel like we don't need witnesses. Mr. Jordy was very, very sincere. And, sir, you don't look like you're hurt at all. You don't look like you need any extra funds. You look fine to me. You have the latest fashion, sir. I'm sure you keep up with the Joneses. But understand that he said he was sorry. He did serve time. And he's actually willing to put money towards the assault. But in the case of you all, I feel like you're guilty. And I'm sorry, but that's just my word.
Guilty? What the? Excuse you, ma'am. You cannot be correct. You cannot. You're telling me a lie. That man is lying through his scalp. You can't be serious. I'm telling all types of truths. The most truth I can come up with. It's nerve-wracking in here. I want to make sure all my answers is correct and that all the answers are bubbled in correct. It's just, when you get on this pulpit, it just gets nerve-wracking. You got people in here watching you, just waiting on you to mess up. That's anybody that get up here. But yes, I'm doing better, and I really feel like you made a mistake with your decision, and we do need witnesses and sisters in here.
And we have a witness here today witnessing Jordy. Mrs. FriDay, please come forward. Hello everybody, my name is FriDay. I'm representing Jordy, my big brother. And let me be the first to say he is one of the best brothers I ever had. He's doing only the job that a big brother would do. I would say he was wrong for putting his hands on him, but in self-defense class, they teach you these things. You have to take heed and go about your day with handling crazy people, you know? My brother was only taking care of business because he felt I needed protection. Jay Collin has been stalking me throughout the season. And his sister, not assaulted me, but she cursed me out in the store. But Jay Collin is lying, and I'm not just saying this because this is my brother. Like, thank you guys for having me. And if anybody here should be doing time, it should be Jay Collin. But again, Jay Collin, I'm sorry that this has happened. I hope it doesn't happen again. And I really hope you stop following me and stalking me and inviting yourself to my home. That you did mention that. You gotta start telling the truth, Jay Collin. We don't want any of this anymore. And I don't need you following me. You know I don't want your company. Period. And that's all I gotta say about that. My brother is not guilty. I second that, and because we're all trying to get out of here at a prompt time, I believe Jordy is not found guilty in this because he was very sincere and he only was trying to do self-defense. And I understand that. Like, that's what everybody would do. Even a young lady trying to protect her little sister or child of innocence, would use self-defense. And if it was just self-defense, I hope that the judge make the correct decision. And we've been doing our studying. Jordy, jeez, it's been a long day. Jordy mentioned that he hit him first before he just was out of frustration hit him, so that he has to pay for that.
I'd like to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we found Mr. Jordy not guilty in a sense because he served the time and he also apologized, and he also said he was willing to pay the fines and fees that he needed to pay to be out of the cell. Thank you, Jordy, for being sincere. Mr. Jay Collin, we would like to say sorry for you not getting your wishes met, but we would also want to tell you to get your lies straight and in order next time you get on the pulpit, because we can smell a lie a mile away. You guys, I hope you make the right decisions. We do understand that self-defense is important, and we don't understand that you put your hands on Jay Collin out of frustration, but we got to learn to keep our hands to ourselves. Thank you guys for coming. Have a wonderful.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord. You guys don't know how bad it was staying in that jail cell. Just talking to the wall, waiting on an answer. I'll tell you one thing, I learned a lot in there. Judge, not only are you beautiful, but I appreciate you for giving the honest opinion and judgment towards this case. I am going to celebrate and celebrate and celebrate. I tell you, I'm overjoyed. Thank you. You made the right decision. Woo-wee. This is big, man. I'm going to just drain myself and joy and just, I don't know, man. I'm just speechless. Thank you so much. I spent too much time in there, man. I tell you. I think I grown some muscles. I did a little push-ups, I did a little sit-ups, and I didn't eat, so I tell you, I detox. I tell you that much. That toilet was in the right place.
You're very much welcome, sir. As you should. Celebrate. No one wants to be an inmate. Well, anyway, have a wonderful Friday. I'll see you guys probably never, I hope. And I may have a recommendation for you with real estate.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Ciao, bella. Yes, bro. I'm super excited for you. Congratulations. You're only in there for 3 weeks. Now we just gotta pay the fees and charges, and that's it. I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of me. I'm glad that we got you out like we said. And guess what day it is? Friday. I think it's time for a few drinks of celebration. And we got a lot of talking about that new beautiful home you have. We got a lot of talking to do, bruh. You can't be serious hiding stuff like that from me. It's such a beautiful home. You won't believe who was in that house.
Yes, sis. You don't understand how happy I am. You did your job well. I need to hire you for an assistant. You did very good. And yeah, we do got a lot of talking to do, a lot of catching up to do. And 3 weeks went by pretty quick, though. I learned a lot in there, but God knows I don't want to be in there again. And I'm going to continue to be the big brother that I need to be towards you, because nobody can stop that. It's us for life, sis. Let's go have a few drinks, but let's go back to my house so I can go ahead and get cleaned up.
Ready when you are, bro. Let's go. Yes, bro. You look good. You look great. I'm happy. Let's go.
Well, I think I do look pretty good. Let's get out of here.